Okay, so something I was thinking about today, kind of wanted to discuss, right, was voiceover line count in movies. Okay, it sounds kind of boring when you say it like that, but I was thinking about who are the real main characters in the example movie I was thinking about was Kung Fu Panda. Okay, I don't know if you all seen Kung Fu Panda, but it's got Jack Black, it's got Dustin Hoffman, it's got Jackie Chan, and it's got Seth Rogen even. And and I was thinking about how Jackie Chan, despite being in the movie and being a big star, has like almost no lines at all. Like he plays Monkey, and Monkey has like maybe three actual talking lines. And I was thinking about how, like Crane kind of has a lot of talking lines. Tiger is clearly kind of a main character. She's like the female, almost like, I don't want to say love interest because Kung Fu Panda doesn't have a love interest, but it almost seems like she kind of would be. I don't know. She's like the main female character, I guess, is the right way to word it. Um, so what I was thinking about, right, is I wonder if you could come up with like who the real main characters of movies are, especially like animated movies, by deciding how many voiceover lines each character had. If you measured it by like the end of each sentence. So, for example, I think if we went by that rule, I feel like Dustin Hoffman's Sensei character might actually have the most lines in the movie, with second place being Jack Black's Kung Fu Panda. Most likely, he does have a lot of lines. Third place, I feel like at this point it would be kind of a tier because we clearly have first and second with Sensei and Kung Fu Panda having a tremendous amount, and then there would be kind of a tier list of like the like second place would be people who are in competition for that, um, or maybe we could just have first, second, like Sensei, Kung Fu Panda. I'm not sure which one's higher. One would be first, one would be second, and then there'd be this kind of group, which would be the turtle, right? Who is the Sensei. I don't remember who his voice actor was or his name. Don't hate me. Um, then there's the tiger, right? And I feel like she's probably lower. So I feel like it's more like the turtle, the crane, because he does a lot of exposition, I think. Unless it's the tiger who does the exposition, in which case tiger's in that running. And then the Kung Fu Panda's dad, which is the I don't even remember what race he was supposed to be. He was like a duck or something like that, a goose, something like that. So those would be the third rankings. Although the main bad guy character might be in the running there, but I feel like because of the fact that he doesn't have anything to say for like the first, I don't know, half hour of the movie, and even when he does show up, he has almost no voiceover lines until he finally starts like really ranting at people. Um, I feel like if we actually did like a count, like boop 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 boop, and counted out who had the most voiceover lines, he would just be so far behind because he spent the whole first half hour of the movie not even being in it. And then when he did show up, it was like he was just being spooky and roaring a lot. We can't count roars as voiceover lines. So I think that was just kind of a rant about like what movies, if you think about it, if you think about animated movies, who are the real main characters if you base it by voiceover lines? Because, you know, they want to say like the Furious Five or whatever it's called for Kung Fu Panda are all main characters, but the truth is they're not because Mantis, Seth Rogen, has almost no lines. He has maybe like 5 lines in the movie. Monkey, same way, has like maybe 4 lines in the movie, not including Hoo and Hua. In fact, if you include his Hoo and Ha, that might be what adds up to 4 lines in the movies, because he has like literally almost 0 lines. Um, he only has like maybe 2, maybe 3 lines, not even that, um, in the entire movie. So clearly he's not a main character. Then we have Crane and Tiger, and the snake, and the snake doesn't have a lot of lines either. So So the snake's not great either for like who's the main characters. It's pretty much just the tiger. Tiger's obviously main, like she's the main female role in the movie, and the crane is kind of like the annoyed, intelligent member of the Furious Five or whatever they're called. I haven't seen the other Kung Fu Pandas, so I can't say who has the most lines in those movies, but so I don't know. I think that could be a whole like thinking thing, sitting there thinking on what other movies have main characters based on voiceover lines. That's it.